How's it going, guys? So today we got big plans for the homestead. We're going to be working on the garden, getting this landscaping fabric filled with all this gravel. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Welcome to Alberta Adventure Family Homestead.
Sneak away. There is no time to waste. Find a space and make it a home.
It is literally so smoky out here. Barely see the sun making it through the clouds and the smoke. But let's take the speed and... So yeah, it's super smoky out. Like, you can just see it. It's hard to breathe, so we've been spending most of the time indoors trying to mitigate the amount of smoke we intake. And just coming out and doing the necessities like feeding the chickens and cleaning the coop. And look at these guys this morning. The automatic door opened up and let themselves out, so I don't really have to do anything other than feed them and give them water. It's kind of nice. We picked up the Cozy Coop for an automatic door. If you guys want to check that out, I'll leave a link in the description below. We also picked up rubber containers, so we made a dust bath. You take diatomaceous earth, soil, 50-50 ratio, mix it together, and then they can go in there and have their dust baths. Buddy? Is that good corn? Yes. This guy's definitely a rooster. Sunflowers are coming up all throughout the bed. And we'll put up a fence next to here, and these guys can have this whole back corner as a run. Oh, the smoke. Just crazy. The amount of smoke in the air. Alright, so the smoke has finally subsided, and I can actually get some work done outside. So we're gonna work hard. We're gonna move a bunch of gravel into our garden, get rid of the mulch that we used to have. I mean, if you guys are planning on building a garden, I suggest not using mulch because it breaks down, turns into compost, right? And what likes to grow in compost? Weeds. So we're switching over to gravel now, and I got it dumped on the driveway. Don't have a tractor this weekend, so I'm gonna be moving it all by wheelbarrow. So let's get it done. Another thing you're going to want to make sure of is that you lay down this black landscaping fabric. We went with the stuff that you put on the driveway, so that way we know nothing will come back up through it. Last time we used the thin stuff, bad mistake. So this time we're using the 8mm thick, I think it's made out of nylon, so nothing can go through it. It's made to keep the gravel out of the clay, so hopefully this time we're good. I have to laugh when I see people going to the gym, you know? You could just spend half an hour outside every day doing a little bit of manual labor. You need to go to the gym. So one nice thing about having a homestead is you do all this work, in the end it leaves you feeling better about yourself, feeding your family. Alright, time for some more loads. Another thing we're going to try to do this year, I think, is we're going to try creating a food forest. So, you know, we're gonna have a bunch of different berry trees. We already picked up some grapes. We planted up next to our trellis there. And haskellberries, which I mentioned in the last video. Blueberries, raspberries, a few different types of cherry trees. My umbrella just blew over. Water in our haskellberry trees, or bushes. These guys are actually supposed to have more antioxidants than a blueberry does. And they're actually designed by University of Saskatchewan. I think they're a cross between like a blueberry and a raspberry, zone 2 hardy. So that's nice. That should thrive in our Alberta winters. And this guy is a Romeo cherry tree.
All right, so we got the tomatoes in. Peppers still have to go, but the garden is looking good. Show you around a little bit. The beets coming up. Radishes, which I have to thin. I have different types of peas coming up in areas. Cucumbers.
The grass.
Got some weeding to do and stuff, but we got definite potato plants coming up. And this as well, we got all of our corn rows coming up, so we'll go in between that, then transplanting areas that didn't come up, and get rid of this lovely grass that's growing in our compost. We also have pumpkins. Look, go look.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's an old railway track. Letters? You see, people would have put letters back in there back in the day. Those flowers. Uh-oh. Had to come out to Camrose Alberta, so decided to stop in at their little railway museum. Have to come back one day when it's open because it looks like a pretty cute little interpretive center. But yeah, we'll just take a walk around and take a look. You're too big for it.
Daddy.
The Camrose Canadian Northern Railway Depot was built in 1911. You could wander around the park through picturesque gardens, tour the bunkhouse, watchman shed, and take a step back in time. You could also watch the G-scale trains travel along the route of the old Canadian Northern Railway, completed with the cutest historical buildings built to scale.
The ones that make you feel whole, they won't leave your side when you lose control. The ones that don't let you lose your soul.
You like it?
Yeah.
You gotta
Let's see the train.
the ones that get the joke, who understand what you're saying for a word is spoke. You gotta find your people who put the needle in the groove. When you're together, you got nothing to prove. When you're together, you got nothing to lose. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone, everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself.
Keep them, just do what you're doing.
You gotta find your people that'll call your bluff.
Oh, be careful, don't squeeze them too tight. Just put them nicely. It's okay, put them down. Okay, put them down.
The rabbit.
You might have hurt them. No, I don't think you hurt them.
Keep you up and don't put
I think he just doesn't like to be held.
Help you find your way in the lost and found. In a world full of strangers, you don't know who to trust. All you see is danger, trying to find what you lost. You can't go it alone. Everybody needs help. You gotta find your people, then you'll find yourself.
The smoke is starting to clear a little bit. It's still quite smoky out. We've been hiding out for a few days. Just hanging out. We chose not to go away this May long weekend. I am sitting out with the chickens and the dog. I never realized how therapeutic it would be to have chickens, but I find myself coming out here after the girls go to bed and it's peaceful. Got myself this nice little bench here and I get to hang out with the chickens. Yeah, anyways, I enjoy it and I never thought I would. So we have learned quite a bit since we got chickens. We have done so much reading. It's been a journey with our, definitely our oldest daughter. She never knew how much she was gonna love chickens either, but you know what? She's in here every day, several times a day. She's trying to pick up her favorite chicken, which is Orby, which is a barred Plymouth Rock. You know what? She's doing a great job taking care of them, and it's been great for the whole family.
I got thoughts creeping every day. Things that go wrong in the night. You say I'm beside you.
Hey, what you doing? What you guys doing? That's Orby. We have Goldie. We have Twinkle Toes. Way in the back, that is our hawk. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, where are you, hey, hey? Where's hey, hey? Way in the back. He's the biggest one in the back there. Pretty sure we still have to name a few, but hey, that will come over time, and like I said, some of them will end up disappearing. We'll wait and see which ones officially go cockle-doodle-doo, cockle-doodle-doo, and yeah, those ones will either have to find some new homes or maybe our freezer. What do you think? Danica, she's talking.
Good.
Scaredy cat. All right.
I need help with that way.
I think you could do it.
Oh,
You did it.
I need help.
What a cute little playground.
A raccoon.
There's a raccoon? Oh, wow.
Owl.
Owl. Oh my gosh.
A bear.
That's a grizzly den. And look at that, we got frogs. Little fireplace up here. Oh, sun's bright. We haven't seen the sun in like a week because it's been so smoky outside, but I'm not gonna complain. We got a little bit of rain, it cleared up some of that smoke. I could smell that fresh air, but I'm outside by the chicken coop and we have a little area set up in the back there, not sure if you can see, where we have brought out the 4 black copper Morans. They are about 2.5 weeks behind the other 13 that we got initially. So we're just kind of trying to adjust them. These guys are fully feathered now. So we're letting them enjoy some time outside, and maybe later on this week we will introduce them into the actual coop. You got those guys in there. They're very curious. Some of them don't seem to mind at all. He's one of my favorites. I'm definitely thinking rooster. But he's very cool looking. Reminds me of a hawk. It's one of the barred Plymouth Rocks. We got 1 cockerel and 1 pullet with those guys. Our buff Orpingtons, the gold looking guys. I'm thinking we have 2 cockerels and 1 pullet. The blue Andalusians, we have, there is our cockerel. And there's the pullet. So I think we have those ones all figured out. We're still trying to figure out all of our Americanas. Definitely got our Hey and the hawk licking one that I am going to say are your cockerels. Not sure about the rest. And then in the black copper Morans, again, I'm thinking 2 and 2. But yeah, they say with chicks it's 50-50, so you get what you get, and the rest you either find new homes for. And they're such beautiful birds, I wouldn't want to see them end up in the deep freeze, but at the same time they'd probably be tasty and better quality meat than what you would get from the store, so.
You guys will be alright? You are still pretty little. Okay, what are you doing? You giving them whole dust baths? And we're introducing our 4 black copper Morans now to the rest of the flock. Hey guys, what do you think of your new friends? No.
Now,
What's his name?
Bambi.
It's Orby. It's a barred Plymouth Rock, yeah.
Or be it going in a dust bag.
Is he your favorite chicken? No, don't show Zelda. What's that one's name?
Brown dog.
Brown guy?
Yeah.
Name him Spot.
Okay,
Okay, you can put him in the dust bag.
Brown whitey.
Yeah.
Brown whitey.
And that's our rooster, Hey.
He likes it.
He does.
Orby likes it.
I know. After a busy week working around our homestead, the smoke finally cleared and we were able to catch a fantastic fireworks show. If you liked today's video, please hit the like and subscribe button. We look forward to seeing everyone next week when we explore the John Janzen Nature Centre.